Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang. Give it all the really the same thing for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the notification so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyway. So Kanye West has now came out and expressed his thoughts about Hitler and the Nazis. Of course, he didn't approve of any of the torment that, that the Nazis did on the Jewish people. But what he did do, he came out and said, hey, I believe that even though they did that to the Jewish people, they also contributed to society in a positive way as well, because they actually created a lot of things. They've done some positive within the society, and I believe that everybody can be saved as far as, the Nazis, even though they're looked at as that way because of what they did to the Jewish people. Now, I've seen a whole lot of people, with a whole lot of different perspectives and opinions, and I'm going to give y'all some of the different perspectives that I've just been seeing inside of the comment section. But first, I'm going to go ahead and play the audio of what Kanye West said, that he, how he feels about the Nazis and how he actually appreciates the contribution that they've actually provided, other than the torment that they did to the Jewish community.
Right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
So I don't know the exact angle that Kanye West is trying to take this, or, his intentions behind what he's actually saying, whether he just feels that every human has the right to redeem themselves, or if he just, really believes that, hey man, they contributed something positive to society other than the tormenting of the Jewish people that they did, because obviously everybody knows that was completely disgusting and should have never happened again. And because of that, of course, a lot of the people really dislike the Nazis, right? Now, I've seen a lot of people in the comment section, of course, a lot of people's like, oh, Kanye West has lost his mind. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy. And then also I've seen people in the comment section saying, okay, let's think about this logically, right? The American black man who actually went through slavery with inside of the Americas, the United States, of course, everywhere else as well, but specifically the United States, and also on top of that, you had like the president of the United States, the first president, George Washington, who he had the slaves' teeth inside of his mouth allegedly, but he did have slaves, and all these other guys, Thomas Jefferson, all these people had slaves and was pretty much not good slave owners. They were tormenting and just doing a lot of foul stuff to them, right? From feeding the babies to alligators, to having all this type of negative propaganda within movies, within cartoons for just many years, right? Over like 400 years, right? So here's the thing about it. So in the comment section, people are like, okay, so Kanye West can, praise white men who actually, their ancestors contributed to, the extermination, the killing, the genocide of a particular race of people, the African Americans. But whenever he's praises the Nazis, who also contributed to the genocide and the extermination of even their own people, which, like I said, they're all Europeans. So I guess that leaves me with the question for y'all. Do y'all feel like Kanye West is completely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and he needs to leave that community alone? Or do y'all feel as if, hey man, Kanye West is just speaking his mind. He's been screwed over inside of a lot of deals. He's kind of putting pieces and puzzles together, and he's just speaking his mind and saying what a lot of other people that's trapped inside of the music industry and other industries want to say as well, but they can't say it. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.